What's going on, guys? Shane here, doing a live stream today, broadcasting my full MMA workout. It's what I do on a daily basis most of the time. I'd say 4, 5, 6 days out of the week, usually in a row. Today I'm going to be mixing in a little bit of weight, so I'll be doing chest and tries. How's the feed look for everyone who's in here live now? I see a bunch of people saying we want the gloves. The gloves are coming. The gloves are coming. We just got an update and it's looking like maybe closer to December, unfortunately, but it will be worth the wait. And we're trying to set up some pre-orders. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, and it will be worth the wait. Like I said, I wish we could have had them out earlier. It was just with the manufacturer and shipping. It's been delayed, but it comes with running a business. Got to roll with the punches of life. Got to roll with the punches that life throws at you. Better quality of video. Quality of the video is just the best it can be. Well, this is my front camera. Let me see what we got. Like a high contrast button here. Ooh, bubbles. I can have bubbles. I can make this look dreamy. Oh, okay. Well, let's avoid that. Some Jeet Kune Do training. Unfortunately, you will not find any Jeet Kune Do training on this channel. I have not been formally trained in that. Yeah, what'd you guys think of UFC 217? Crazy, huh? Insane. What a night. It's funny, man. I was trying to tell people, don't count rows out. I was trying to tell everyone leading up to it. Coach Trevor Whitman, I've taken 2 seminars of his. The man is a genius when it comes to angles, footwork, boxing. I'm telling you, and that's what I was saying. Even in the striking, don't count rows out. You gotta see what happened. Rose and Joanna. Shane, I was always getting picked on, but I started watching your videos. People don't pick on me anymore, man. That is the best success story I could read. I love reading comments like that. Great stuff. Keep it up. Stay safe, everybody. Shane, opinion on the vegan diet, like the Diaz brothers. Man, I mean, it's getting more and more popular. More and more people are doing it. Me personally, I love eating steak. Steak and eggs is like my favorite food in the world, so I'm never giving that up. I feel good. I like the way I look. I like the way I perform. Of course, I have a good metabolism. I'm still young. Maybe as I get older, I may have to try something different, but find out what works for you. You know, what works for some people may not work for everybody. Experiment with different diets. See how your body feels. Judge how your body looks. Take it from there. Guys, comment what city you're tuning in at. I'm curious just to see everyone from all over tuning in on the Fight Tips YouTube channel. Where's everyone from? You remind me of Dillashaw. Well, some people would say that's bad. I'm a fan of Dillashaw. I'm a fan of Dwayne. Santa Monica, nice. Washington, Dallas, Sweden, Spain, Hawaii, Toronto, Dallas, Norway, Croatia, Charlotte, Malaysia, Sweden, Detroit, Macedonia, nice. Australia, Sweden, Detroit, Michigan, Tucson, England, New York, Brisbane, Texas, San Dimas, California, Chico. A lot of people from California, Los Angeles. You guys coming this Saturday to my seminar? It's going to be a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. We're going to be covering not only physical footwork, taekwondo, kickboxing drills, but if you saw my latest video on Sunday, we also do confidence building, mental strength drills. If you guys can make it, definitely would love to see you there. That's going to be on Saturday. 2-hour seminar followed by my exhibition match with Marcus, so you'll get to see me fight as well for free. It is at Systems Training Center. It's in Hawthorne, California. I could comment the link, but it'll probably disappear quick. It's just bit.ly/systems seminar. Love to see you guys there. Ireland, Bali, Netherlands, Denmark. I met you in Dublin. Nice, at the park. That was such a fun time, man. Loved Ireland, really did. Poland, Russia, Suriname, Morocco, Chile. Man, this is good stuff. Prison. Wow, all the way from prison tuning in. Melbourne, Finland. I've been to Helsinki once before. Beautiful city. San Francisco. All right, guys, I'm going to get started with some jump rope. I ask that everyone is nice to each other within the chat. This is the Fight Tips channel. You know how I feel about bullying, so let's be nice to each other. I've heard in the past when I turn my back on the stream, on the comments, You guys get a little out of hand. So let's keep it nice. Let's keep it PG. I'm gonna get fancy on the jump rope, warm up a little bit, and then I'll come back. Let's do it. Three minutes, jumping rope. Comes Sully, making his cameo. Oh, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Just don't feel good. What's up? Don't do it. Don't do it. Ow. You're gonna get hurt, homie. You're gonna get hurt. You wanna wrestle? Sit. Look. Paw. Paw. Okay, wrestle. Come on, chump. Come on, chump. Yeah. 90 seconds. Come on, Sully. Let's work. 90 seconds. Sweet. 45, 45. Let's work, let's work, let's work. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Come on, so work, work, work. Arm drag. Whew. Ah! 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, sit. Sit. Cutie. Go ahead, sit. Now, paw. Paw. Frisky today. All right, let me work, come on. You gotta give me space. No, stop. Come on, let's go inside. It's like he knows that the video's on, he's acting like a brat. Come on. You gotta let me alone, let me work. No. I should be yelling at you. Come on, let's go inside. You get hit with this, it's on you. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, why are you freaking out? You got rabies? Stop. Probably because he thinks I'm talking to myself. He doesn't understand the concept of cameras, do you? Come on, leave me alone. For real, stop. Stop it. Quick little warm up. Go faster. Guys, can we stop with the spam? Just so I can see some of these comments. Spar the dog. I just did. UFC 2020, Shane vs. Sully. Let's do it. You want another round, Sol? The fans are asking. We gotta give them what they want. Ready? On your feet. Let's go. On your feet. Yeah, right today. On your feet. On your feet. Oh, come on. Good. Sit. Oh. Hesitation. Ready? You got a minute 30. Wrestle. Go. Come on, what's up? Oh, you bit my head. Nothing. Come on. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. What do you got? What do you got? You got nothing. You got nothing. Ooh. 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, come on. Come on. Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on. Wrestle. All right. Sit. Oh. Good boy. All right. I got shadowboxing up next. one of the gloves coming out. So update on the gloves, guys. We got the training gloves, boxing style, good for Muay Thai, kickboxing, boxing, heavy bag, mitt work. And then we also have the Mma Hybrid Glove. So additional padding in the knuckles, similar to a boxing glove, additional wrist support. You can see when I put this on. It has a little bit harder of a material here to here in the wrist, which restricts you from bending, going upwards. So it keeps your wrist in a straight line. Very nice, very different from what they wear in, this is the actual Bellator glove that they wear, Bellator MMA. You can see the difference in length, how it comes much further past the wrist, additional support, and you can see just the size of it alone. Much bigger, much better when it comes to training. And then you have the freedom of the open finger. So what I like doing with these is hitting the heavy bag, going right to calisthenics, doing push-ups, sprawls, chin-ups. Then I can also pick up weights with these too. So I'm using these as circuit training gloves, kind of all-purpose grappling as well. Really enjoying these gloves. They're going to be coming out. They were supposed to be here actually in October. Got pushed back. Manufacturer, just sort of a delay there, but they should be out by hopefully, I don't want to say any definites, but pre-orders will be taken by the end of the month, and we'll be shipping them out in December. I'm going to be working the heavy bag next. What rope is it? Honestly, guys, the rope that I'm using is a $5 rope from Walmart. Yeah. So my routine, what I'm doing, just as a warm-up, I did jump rope. Sometimes I'll substitute another form of cardio. I could run. More shadowboxing, a little bit more intense. I could do just aerobics in just a general area here, just a 5 foot by 5 foot. It could be jumping jacks, jump squats, jump lunges, mountain climbers, something where you just get the body moving in full, get the muscles warm, and get the sweat going. And then I go to shadowboxing, which is up next. I'm going to reset the clock here. I'm going to do probably just one round, just for the sake of this video. So I'm going to work that now. Is that boring? Because honestly, I'd probably do that for at least 2 more sessions. How do you actually, Aunt DeMayo in the house, how do you actually obtain an amateur boxing license? You just have to get your book. If you're talking about USA, contact USA Boxing. Or, yeah, usaboxing.com, I believe. You just get your book. You just have to be checked out by a doctor right before a fight, as long as it's sanctioned by USA Boxing. And have to have at least one, preferably 2 cornermen before the fight. But fairly simple, fairly easy. usaboxing.com. If it's outside of the US, I do not know. I do not know, sorry. Ah, thanks, buddy. You're my hero. Please do a Mike Tyson video. What kind of stuff in particular? Peekaboo. The leaping lead hook. Thanks, Benny Beer. It's the truth. Overwatch. Guys, what do you like better, Overwatch or Fortnite? I've been playing Overwatch for about a year. Love it. Love my man Lucio. But I tried Fortnite like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and I'm addicted. Battle Royale mode. 100% free for all. Who's the most impressive performance? UFC 217. Who would you guys say? PUBG. I heard PUBG is like very similar, just as fun. Tornado kick. Tornado kick. Way. Yeah, Rose definitely impressed me. George St. Pierre, yeah. Dude, how about Wonderboy? Wonderboy Thompson against Jorge Masvidal. Tough fight, man. Style versus style. Jorge came out very traditional Muay Thai. Light on the lead leg. Checking a lot, trying to go for teeps to the front leg. Wonderboy knocked him down with that side kick. Was catching side kicks in the face. I'm telling you guys, I'm calling it now. 2018 is going to be the year of the side kick. I'm telling you, 2018, we're going to see a lot more side kicks in MMA, Bellator, UFC. People are now just starting to see, because of guys like Yair and Wonderboy really using the side kick effectively. It's one of the things I'm going to be covering a lot in the seminar. So many MMA fighters are Muay Thai striking based, boxing striking based. Think about the kicks that are linear and straight in Muay Thai. Boxing, there is none, right? There's no kicks. But in Muay Thai, it's the teep, the rear teep, and knees, right? Otherwise, it's punches down the center. But it's rare that we attack the center line right down the middle in between the guard with our legs in Muay Thai. We have that sort of sliding side teep. Love that one, right? But the side kick, if I do this, you probably think a roundhouse kick's coming. I could easily transition, boom, side kick right down the center. Like I said, guys, if you're in the LA area, please, or somewhere nearby, come to the seminar this weekend, Saturday, and then I'll be fighting after. So if you get tickets to the seminar, be able to watch me fight for free. All right, I'm going on a heavy bag. Putting these bad boys on. Fight Tips gi. I have one made. My boxing coach, Marco Trejo of Sweet Science, made me a custom Fight Tips gi. Maybe down the line, but they're not going to be available for purchase anytime soon. Joe Rogan experience, man, that would be an honor. It would be a true honor. Our glove's going to be in the UK. Yeah, they will be shipped. Make sure I can see you. You can see me, rather. Yeah, the gloves will be shipped to the UK. I believe most countries they will be shipped to. Just that you have to pay for the shipping. Thanks, guys. I'm 27 years old. Shane, get a moderator. What, within here? Deontay Wilder, yeah, another impressive performance. That's my cue. Well, I got 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Brazil, what's up, Brazil? Lomachenko or Rigondeaux video, please. Yeah, man, that's one that's a tough one. I need to study tape on that before I actually make a decision. I think Rigondeaux's going to give Loma a lot of trouble, though. The way he's always moving, the way he's always offensive. Right, he never really covers up and waits in one spot. That's when Loma works best, so we'll see. It's going to be a very interesting one. I'm gonna try killing this light, see if it looks better. No, it's probably way too dark, right? Actually, pretty good. Does that look better? Or too dark? True story, sometimes I, better. Oh, much better, okay, cool. Sometimes I do train in the dark, right? Street self-defense. Not always gonna be in a well-lit gym when you get into a street fight. Depth perception's off. You notice a big difference. What are your thoughts on centerline elbows? Like down, coming down the center? Absolutely. Think about the guard, the way that's designed. If I'm always going horizontal against a guy that has a good guard with his forearms up, I'm hitting forearms, I'm hitting gloves. But I got uppercut down the center of the spear, and then drop it right down the center, right on the bridge of the nose. Absolutely. Only give myself 15-second rest in between, guys. It's just something that I really like. I like doing. I switch it up. It's not always the case, you know, but I just like moving. Hey, this is cardio, so I'm not trying to give myself a huge break in between. But again, if I'm doing high intensity interval training, then yeah, maybe I'll give myself a longer rest. If I'm doing weights, heavy lifting, then yeah, definitely more of a break. Someone says I'm 37 and can outbox the youngsters. Sounds like a challenge. I'm actually thinking about starting a series. What do you guys think? On Fight Tips. Every Sunday, sparring videos. But we can do sort of that sideshow, freak show, pride rules, where there's no weight. We can get like a 16-year-old boxer against 37-year-old talking trash. Wing Chun guy versus karate girl. Hockey player versus pro MMA fighter. On the ice. I think that'll be some interesting stuff. Third. I disagree, Anthony Cruz saying jiu-jitsu is best for the street. I think it's great if it gets taken to the ground. But if a guy, sorry. However, you got a guy that's got really good takedown defense and wants to keep it standing, and he's got 4 guys around that are gonna stomp on your head. And I don't know if I'd want to take that to the ground. Even standing, I'd want to stick and move. But if it does go to the ground, then jiu-jitsu is, I think, the best. Wrestling's good for the scrambles to get back on your feet or to keep them down. Judo is great for taking them down, and you stay standing, sweeps and throws. That's why you want to keep it well-rounded. There is no best. TJ Dillashaw footwork. All right, I'll talk a little bit after this round. $37 minutes already, flying by. I'm done on the heavy bag. Someone asked specifically for Dillashaw footwork. Turn this back on real quick. I know the angle sucks. Let me fix this. The gun is just fine for the street fight. You ready to deal with all the legal repercussions? If you kill someone, that's a lifestyle change right there. A little too bright once again. Let me see how it looks with the light off. Not bad. Not bad. Let's give it a try. Can I turn the flash on? That ain't possible, is it? Too dark. Too dark. I would open up the garage door, but Sully's gonna get out. All right, you know what? We're gonna turn the light on, keep it on. So I actually took a seminar under Dwayne Ludwig, who is TJ Dillashaw's striking coach. And that's one of the reasons why I'm a TJ supporter myself, is because, you know, everyone talks about how he left alpha male and he's a snake for doing so. But Dwayne Ludwig has took him under his wing and turned him into a better fighter than he ever was. So, is he going to stay at a camp and be one-dimensional and not become the champion? No, I mean, it's not a soap opera. He's a fighter, right? So I totally understand why he would switch camps, switch coaches. I know there's more involved in that, but I don't get involved. Like I said, it's not a soap opera. I don't care that much. I'm watching for their skills, and that's about it. So I don't want to give too much away, because he started the seminar saying, I know we got a lot of world-class coaches in here. I recognize you from YouTube. And he pointed at me and he said, if I see you share any of this shit, I'm going to kick your ass. So for that reason, I don't want to give too much away. But based on my research, I will tell you that he does a lot of shuffle steps, right? So he likes switching orthodox to southpaw. And my advice there is just start practicing both. One of my favorite ways to switch is to just shuffle your feet, right? Boom, shuffle your feet. But what he does is usually throws a jab at the same time. I think they call it a switch cross, because by the time you're in the end position, it looks like you're in a cross. I call it a shuffle jab, all right? Because I'm throwing the jab, and as I do that, I shuffle my feet and I create an angle out to my right. So if I'm facing you, orthodox stance, I throw a jab, create the angle out here. From here, I can follow up with the lead hook, round kick to the head, and I could even continue that same rhythm and just go shuffle, hook, kick, back, or knee, you know, whatever it may be, but you can just continue. Shuffle, cross, shuffle, hook, cross, shuffle, hook, cross, shuffle, hook, cross. So just your lead arm is throwing, and you're shuffling your feet, taking your head off the center line. One of the best ways. They do a ton of line drills. Line drills are just what they sound like. You're going in one direction, you turn around and go the other way. They do it orthodox, they do it southpaw, they go forward, they go backwards. And it can be as simple as just stepping on a jab. And back. and southpaw. And back. All right, repetition is key, I'm telling you. If you want to train like these guys, it's no special one move, you learn it and you do it. They're doing one move 10,000 times, just like the Bruce Lee quote. All right, I'm gonna do double end bagging a little bit. You know, I'm gonna do one round of double end, and then I'm gonna do some weights, and then I'm done. Let me answer a couple quick questions. Do you like to poop? Please answer. Who doesn't? The gloves will be available in December. How often do you spar? I've done a video on this. I mean, me personally, not as much as I should or as I'd like. But what I recommend is once a week, light sparring is great. Technical sparring, isolated sparring, so maybe one person's just punching, the other person's just kicking, one person's offense, one person's defense. You can only use your jab and rear kick, things like that. So where it's controlled, you're only going 20, 30%. Hard sparring, I would say twice in a month, 5 weeks. All right, if you got a fight coming up, you gotta be careful. The gloves, I'm doing 12 and 16 for the boxing. And then it's just small, medium, large, extra large, XXL for the hybrid MMA gloves. It's not based on ounce, it's just small, medium, large, the size of your hand. If I had to choose one discipline, what do you recommend? Do your research and figure out what you enjoy the most. I would definitely say that because you're not gonna stick with it. If you choose a martial art that you don't like, that you're not actually interested in, then it's gonna be a hassle. It's gonna be a pain in the butt and you're not gonna stick with it. You're gonna lose interest really quick. So for that reason, do your research, figure out what you like the most, and do that. Be right back. Let's see how this looks with the light off. This might be too dark as well. Can't even see me. This thing needs air in it anyway. Oh, knockout. This is super loose, extra loose. Way more difficult when it's loose. Right, a lot of times it's super tight and it's just right here. It's more of a cardio. I guess burning on shoulders maybe. But this one I like it because it's more realistic. If I don't move out of the way, I'm gonna get hit in the face. A lot harder to hit, just like someone's head would be in a fight. Ah, no! Back when I used to be a personal trainer full time, I remember these two guys that would come in. They were there was a coach and a fighter, and I remember watching them. I was staring at them, watching their style for what felt like 20 minutes, because I'm just like, what are they doing? And it looked so different. This is what I saw. Like, both of them were doing this. Just standing in front of each other doing this. And then every once in a while you'd see. And they would throw punches like that. And I talked to the one coach who worked there with me, my buddy. And I'm like, what are they doing? And he's like, oh, he developed a style on the belief that you should never move backwards in a fight. So he had the rear leg almost extended, pressure in the lead foot, and then the lead knee bent. And they would hunch forward, and they would just protect their head with their forearms by grabbing the crown of their head with their hands. So this was MMA. And then just keep their elbows right in front of their chin. It was the only time I ever heard about it, ever saw it, ever thought about it. But I remember just thinking, man, it's wild. You know, it's a wild idea, but I liked it. I'm not sure I recommend it. I would never do it myself because you're open for leg kicks. But their whole idea is like, yeah, throw the leg kicks. We're going to pressure in and knock you down on the leg kick, but we're kind of going to just be conditioned and eat it. I don't know, interesting stuff. Just thought I'd share. Thoughts on Joe Valtellini, Bazooka Joe? That's my man right there. He comments on my Instagram from time to time. Love his style of teaching, love his style of fighting. Yeah, big fan of Joe. Weights. What was that? Weights or body exercises for power? What do you mean by power? I just want to know, like, what exactly power means to you, because some people, power means the ability to lift up a car. Some people thinks power means the ability to knock someone out. Thoughts on Joanna and Rose? Like I said, man, I was telling people, I'm like, don't count Rose out. Trevor Whitman, her coach, is one of my favorites, one of my idols that I look up to. So, impressed beyond belief, but not surprised. Punch power, hit the heavy bag. Shadowbox, spar. If you want punching power, then you need to punch. The answer is in the name. Do I get swelling knees? Is that what the question was? How do you cure swelling knees? Ice and rest. Garbrandt Dillashaw. Dude, I mean, think about the end of the first round. He dropped TJ, and I thought it was over. But his agility, his timing, his well-roundedness, and unorthodox gave Cody a really tough time. Obviously, the head kick was kind of the beginning of the end, and then yeah, just the southpaw, the angles. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like Cody, everyone kept saying was like worked up and he was fighting off of anger, but it seemed the same way when he was fighting Cruz. In this, I think there was a little bit more behind it, like the whole alpha male ordeal, that maybe he was a little emotional, and for that reason he didn't fight the way he would have liked. But someone said Dillashaw versus TJ, who wins? Is he fighting himself in the mirror? All right. Cool. All right, I'm going to do some weights, guys. I'm going to do a little bit of bench, a little bit of triceps, calisthenics. This might get a little boring, so I'm going to try to continue to answer questions and chat with you all. Any special diet? That's not not a question from... I'm not the guy for that. I don't follow any diet. Reflexes, how do I improve? Again, reflexes for what? Reflexes for fighting? Then spar. Again, keep it sport specific. What is the first martial art I should start? Whatever one interests you. How do I combine bodybuilding and MMA? Figure out what your priority is. Would you rather be big or would you rather be a good fighter? Whichever is the answer to that, make sure you spend more time on that one. I weigh about 145. Tips on fear, I didn't read the rest of it. Repetition. Again, you're going to be scared the first time you do public speaking. You're going to be scared the first time you spar. The more you do it, the less scared you get. Wait, I just saw someone say rookie stuff for TJ. Let me just go. Oh, Cody only throws overhand right, left hook, rookie stuff. Straight punches are king, right? I mean, you can't call the champion of UFC a rookie. You know what I mean? You got to give respect where it's due. And he's been knocking people out with it. So if it's a rookie or not, if it's knocking people out. Straights work, but if I'm fighting a guy that's doing this, then I'm not going to throw straights at him. Again, it's all situationally dependent. How much do you bench press? Not a lot. I do not know what team rookie martial arts is, no. I'm 5'8". Chest training with no weights, push-ups. Push-ups in between chairs. Even dips help with pectoral muscles. Ooh, 15% battery. All right, let's get moving on weights. Check these out too, guys. Got the Fight Tips hand wraps. These are going to be available as well. December. First boxing bout tips. Make sure your jab is better than you ever thought possible. Make sure your cardio is ready for a 12-round bout. Pace yourself within the fight. Listen to your coach and have fun. If it's amateur boxing, punches in bunches. It's all about the punches landed. That's it. It doesn't have to be knockdowns. It doesn't have to be powerful. There's just a person there with a clicker, and they're just counting the amount of punches that land. So don't burn yourself out. Be smart, but just out-punch your opponent. If they land 2 shots, then think, all right, I'm down on 2 points. I need to get 3 back. Power for leg kicks, throw leg kicks. Serious, guys. It's that simple, right? Think about it. If I want power for leg kicks, then this is what I'm going to do. Instead of doing jump squats or whatever else, if I want powerful leg kicks, I'm going to stand in front of this heavy bag and I'm going to go 1. Let's go a little harder this time. 2. Good. Let's go a little harder this time. 3. Good. Let's go a little harder this time. 4. Good. Let's go a little bit harder. 5. Good. A little bit harder. 6. Good. Let's go a little bit harder. 7. And I'm going to keep doing that every single day, over and over and over and over and over and over again, because it's going to develop the muscles that throw kicks, because I'm throwing kicks. If I want to do the same thing, if I want to build up punching power, I do the same thing. All right? Do muscles slow you down? No. I mean, you're carrying more weight, so maybe like, no. I'm not even going to say yes to that, because if you're still training your speed, then muscles should not slow you down. If you're built like Brock Lesnar, but look how quick that guy is, then yeah, it's going to impede you a little bit. How do you treat wrist pain? Make sure you're wearing wraps, first of all, and gloves when you hit the heavy bag. Ice. I used to always dip my hands in a bowl of ice water. Ibuprofen, and rest, most importantly. I saw that comment. I'm not repeating that one. Need some milk. Can a bodybuilder be an MMA fighter? It's already been done as long as he trains MMA. Mariusz Pudzianowski. Don't know my reach. Do you chamber? That's a good question right there. Do you chamber your leg with Muay Thai kicks? Not like you do in Taekwondo. No, the way we bring our knee to almost our chest or our heel to our butt on back kicks, no. No, not really. It's more of a baseball bat swing. That's a great question right there. I sort of do like a hybrid in between, depending. Depending on what I'm going for. If I'm trying to kick through someone, like if I see the check is already there, but I'm still just trying to knock them off balance, then I won't chamber it. But if I'm trying to get it there quick, you know, then I will chamber it. More direct, more control, more balance. It's the best way to predict a flying knee. Maybe them lifting their chin. What fighter or coach do you learn from the most? Right off the bat, Coach Kieran Fitzgibbons of CSA. Definitely someone I look up to and learn a lot from. Going to a seminar of his next weekend, right after my seminar this weekend. Definitely learn a lot from Dwayne Ludwig, Coach Trevor Whitman, who's Rose Namajuna's coach. Took 2 seminars of his. Love his style of teaching. Boss Rutan taught me tons. All of my coaches that I've trained under. All right, I gotta get some training in, guys. My battery is dying. I'm at 7%. All right. Cool. So, man, forgot you were there. So someone asked earlier, what do I bench? Not a lot. I'm just doing 60s. It's 120 pounds right here. Bench. I'll go for 12 reps. Now, a lot of people will say and comment, benching doesn't help with punching, benching doesn't help with fighting, you're wasting your time, you're slowing yourself down. Guys, when's the last time I fought? No, but honestly, I mean, the slow twitch muscle fibers are just as important as fast twitch. Fast twitch is throwing a punch, throwing a kick. It's this motion, right? Slow twitch is just as it sounds, it's going slow. But think about the times you're in the clinch. Maybe you're shrimping, framing, trying to create some space. That's slow twitch muscle fibers. So you gotta work them. I don't prioritize them. Obviously, I just did all my fight training earlier. Now I'm focusing on the weights. But aesthetics and looking good is very important to me. GSP has said in interviews that it's important to him too, and it shows, right? I don't care what you say. You see a guy that's soft, looks like he's never done a push-up in his life, and you got to fight him, you're going to be like, all right, you're going to respect him. But you got GSP standing in front of you. I'll tell you what's not going on through your mind. This guy's never worked out before. This guy's not in shape. Now you're going to be like, all right, well, this guy's probably got good cardio. He's probably strong as hell. And that's the mental aspect that goes into fighting right there. So again, long sets, short rest. Where did you get the double end bag and what brand? This is Max MMA. Not the best, not the worst. Phone is dead. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. No, I'm back. So the phone died. Just wanted to, what am I, running out of time? Oh, you only can do this for a certain amount of time. Got it. So, just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, one last time, Sully wants to say hi. Say hi, Sul. Los Angeles seminar. If you're in the area, it's in Hawthorne, California, this Saturday. Tickets are on my previous video. It's bit.ly/systems seminar. And I'm fighting after that. So if you guys want to watch me fight, come attend the seminar. And then you can watch for free. Feng Shui. You spelled Feng Shui wrong. Is the deadliest martial art known to man. All right, guys. Again, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. New video coming up Thursday. And Trey, happy birthday. Everyone wish Trey a happy birthday. It's his birthday today. I'll see you guys at the seminar. Take care.